it's probably really hard to see him. Well, yeah, of course, because my focus doesn't want to work. But there's a chipmunk down there. Oh wait, you can kind of see him. There he is. He is so cute. Ah.
She told the mother boy step aside when she let me out to the dance floor. I followed her left to right. Yeah, I followed her left to right. I told these other girls step aside. From the moment she caught my
Give me my Spider-Man back. Give me him. Now you've punctured him. God. You punctured his eye. This is why I will not have pets. As you have seen by that last video, I am attempting to do my my forensics work, but a certain cat wants to keep interrupting me. But I finally finished assignment 2, which was long, but it was pretty interesting, so I thought it was cool. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have to cite my sources, because if so, that would really suck, but it doesn't tell me that I have to, so I'm really hoping I don't. And if she decides to take points out for that, then I will say, well, I'm sorry, that was not in the rubric or anything like that. Why is my computer so slow? Anyway. Good night. I love you, but you are the sole reason why I will only have a fish as a pet. I'm trying to work. No wonder why it randomly got so dark. Holy crap, it is pouring. Oh my gosh. This is a torrential downpour with wind. Holy crap. I feel like the camera doesn't even do it justice. This is insane. Yeah, there's for reference the wind. The seats are wet. That's it hitting the fireplace chimney and the windows. Yep, that's the fireplace. This is insane. And I still haven't gone out to get my swing. Oh my, I'm a mess. I really need to go out and do that. I just need to cut the ropes on it. And the last time when I went down there, I didn't have anything to cut the ropes. See, I knew it was supposed to rain today. And when I woke up, it was like, I don't know, 8:30, 8:40. And it was a little foggy outside. But then as I was checking like social media and stuff, it was foggy. And it's still very foggy. And it's certainly going to be a very rainy day. Our backyard is already almost like not flooded, but there's standing water. And I don't think it's been raining for more than like 10 minutes, at least to my knowledge. I thought this just started like 2 minutes ago, but maybe it's been raining for a little bit, just not this heavy, so I didn't notice it. My pride is shining right now, and this is like fatal flaw. I just realized, do you guys remember the assignment I had to do with the Little Red Riding Hood thing? And I was confused on like, how exactly do I do this? Like, is it just a 1-page format? Whatever it is. So I was looking on the bulletin for the forensics class. And so she basically was saying about that assignment that a lot of people were to redo it. So I just checked my grade and I got a 100 on the assignment. And I was like, okay, well, obviously I don't need to redo it. And so then she was like, I posted, sorry, I was reading something. She was like, I posted an example of exemplary work a little further back in the bulletin. And I was like, oh, I wonder who she used. She used mine. She used the story that I made with that website that I was able to create, like, like the little child storybook. She used that. She posted the link. I am so happy. I'm so proud of myself. I do have to double check with her on something though, because on that assignment that I just submitted for this unit, it didn't say to cite things in APA format, but I need to check with her because I don't want to like not do that if it's supposed to be done. So I'm going to email her or send her a message. And then if it needs to be done, I'll just like resubmit it with APA format. So we'll see, but I'm so happy. So we had friends of ours who went to go see Waitress on Sunday. We did not know that you can only get these little pies before the show.
Not after.
Not after.
Just
not
before.
during intermission, only before. So our friends were very nice and brought my mom and I back each an apple pie. And I'm about to try it and I'm very excited. Why? the second time today. I'm just trying to do my schoolwork. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned to you guys before, do you know those, like, Dunkin's, Heinz, like, the one serving muffins? Like, you add, like, 3 tablespoons of water, and then you put them in the microwave for 1 minute and 10 seconds, and then it's great. So I had the blueberry ones all the time, but they don't sell the blueberry ones at the Publix we normally go to, so my dad got me the chocolate chip muffin ones, and it was so good. It was so good. Bunny! He's a big bunny. Ah! My dad just yelled, "Oh no," from the bathroom and won't answer a question.
Is everything all right? You took it out? Couldn't we just get a new button?
I'm crying.
I'm gonna be sewing that back on. Nothing. I'm not laughing.
Oh my god.
Glad you got it back.
I thought it was gonna be like his phone or something. What is he saying?
He's like, I can't hear you. I'm peeing. I'm doing potty.
Oh my god. There are literal tears coming out of my eyes right now. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if you guys heard him. He said the button of his pants fell off and fell in the toilet. Oh my god.
It's not funny.
You're holding it.
Save the button.
Oh my god. Was it worth it?
Yes, it's a good button.
Oh my gosh. So I have to admit, I am very frustrated with myself because apparently putting in Ethan's gig for tomorrow, I either didn't put it in Cozy, our family planning app, or Cozy didn't save it. So when I offered to take the person's shift at work for tomorrow night, I forgot that Ethan's gig is tomorrow night. So I am not able to go to Ethan's gig because no one was able to cover my shift at work. And so I'm just frustrated with myself, and I don't know, it was one of those times that I just felt like everything was like super overwhelming, just with so many different things, you know, going on. But that's how life is. So I wrote my journal a bit, which it really is. I didn't realize, like, writing does help. Like, I didn't think it helped much for me, but it does. Like, when I'm writing in a journal, like, about my thoughts and stuff. Because I'm not one of those people who I don't really talk to other people, other than, like, my therapist and my parents at times about what's frustrating me. And these, obviously, about, you know, what's frustrating me and stuff, just because I don't want to bother anyone with it. In which I'm being a hypocrite, because if someone were to say that to me, I would tell them, well, your problems are valid and I'm always here to listen. But even people who have said, you can always, you know, rant to me, talk to me, I still don't, just because I don't want to bother them. And things could always be a lot worse, so I don't know. But yeah, so I've just been reading, which is nice. I finished my forensics finally. It took longer than expected, just because my mind was just like everywhere. But I still have to respond to other classmates when they finally post their stuff, but my work is all done, other than those responses, which is good. And then as soon as my teacher responds to my questions, which hopefully what I've submitted is fine, but who knows. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna upload this while I read another chapter, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all. Bye. So I have finally finished the first and second part of my third forensics assignment, but I had to ask my teacher another question because part B told us we needed to do APA internal and external citations, but it didn't mention anything about it in part A. But I don't know if I was supposed to assume that they were needed in part A. I don't know. Anyway, so I asked her, I've already submitted the assignments, but if she writes me back and says, yes, they're needed, I could always resubmit them. And really that wouldn't take that much work. I would be slightly annoyed, but it wouldn't be too bad at all. So I only have one more assignment, which is a case study, which typically they aren't super difficult. Plus she's given us a link to start out with. Hallelujah, that makes things a lot easier. But I am gonna allow myself to watch one travel vlog from these YouTubers I watch. Their names, it's Kara and Nate. I don't know if any of you know of them, but they travel all around the world, and I know I would never be good at traveling all around the world because I'm so picky with food and I'm so worried about like food poisoning and things like that I just wouldn't be able to have a good time. So it's really awesome to watch these travel vlogs of theirs and kind of like travel with them. It's really cool. So I'm gonna allow myself to watch a travel vlog, read another chapter of Harry Potter, and then get started on my last assignment so I can kind of give my brain a break.